Hello everyone, this is week 8 of the H4H challenge, well, for me at least. Last week I said it was week 8, it was actually week 7 last week. Jordan asked us to look up some articles that we find interesting and share them with y'all. So I decided to look up some fitness articles. I went to mensfitness.com and I went to the fitness category, the fitness articles. I guess they call them articles, but I just call them challenges. I will throw links in the bar. I found 5 different articles that I found very interesting. The first one is a stamina fitness challenge. It's basically to see how many burpees you can do in 1 minute. And then it lists on the bottom a 4-week program to better your burpees. And the way they do that is with the Tabata protocol thing. You know, like if you watch the NGU challenge, we had the Tabata squats a few months ago, something like that, where you do 20 seconds of burpees, and then you take a 10-second rest, and then you do another 20 seconds and 10-second rest. You do that for a total of 4 minutes, and then week 2 you do the exact same thing, but you do it for 8 minutes, so you double your time you do it for. And then in week 3, they up it to 30 seconds of burpees and 15-second rest. And you do that for 6 minutes. And then in week 4, you do the same thing, but for 12 minutes. And so again, you double it. And then you're supposed to, in week 5, you're supposed to test your burpees again. And the second article I found is called The Importance of Rest Periods when it comes to working out. And it kind of divides into 3 different categories. It divides for muscle gain, for fat loss, and for strength gaining. It goes in detail as to why you have a different time for each category, but in brief it tells you that for muscle gain you want to take 60 to 90 second rests in between sets, and I've known that one for a while. I've been doing that. I do, I think, like I said last week, I do a weekly chest and back workout at school every Wednesday, and I've been doing 60 to 90, about a minute and a half for my rest periods in between my sets. For fat loss, it says 30 to 90 seconds. It says preferably the shorter the better, because you're trying to keep your heart rate up, so you burn more calories and all this stuff. And I think most people know that from, well, I know that from doing P90X. It tells you to do it like really quickly, very little break. Doing P90X Insanity, it says like short breaks, like they only give you 30 seconds, sometimes 45. For strength gain, is apparently 3 to 5 minutes between sets. I honestly didn't know that you need to take that much of a break to really get your strength up. But that's when you're lifting like extremely heavy weights. Like there's the third article I found. It's about doing 100 push-ups, and it gives you a little test to increase your push-ups to that 100 push-ups. I know there's the 100 push-up app or whatever it is. I don't know. I haven't done my research on that one, so I don't know what that one's about. Please let me know if this is the same thing. But this one they tell you to do your max push-ups, and then it says every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or I guess 3 days a week. Technically, you don't really have to do on those days, but 3 days a week, you want to do 4 times your max reps. It says take as long as you need, and then it says every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, or again 3 days a week on the opposite days of your other one, you're supposed to do 2 sets of your max reps 5 times a day. It says the first set should be your max, right? Should just be your max. So if you can, apparently if you can do more, maybe don't do more, I don't know. It just says just your max, your original max. And then it says to do your second set and do your max reps again, but take as little breaks as possible to get there. But if you need to take a little longer than normal, that's okay. And then it says every 2 weeks test out your max. It says take 2 days off and test out your max set of push-ups again. And then you can redo the challenge with your new max set. The fourth one I found was the Sandbag challenge. Basically it just kind of tells you how to make a good sandbag. and it also tells you, it gives you a couple, exercises you can do with the sandbag. Like just pick it off the ground, you know, use it doing squats and shoulder presses and push-ups, or bench press type thing with it, and all that stuff. Like I said, I'll put the link below, and you can go through that one as well. It'd be kind of interesting to do that one, but I gotta get a sandbag first. And the last article I found is about the plank challenge. Basically just says to try and hold the plank for as long as you can on your elbows, not on your hands, on your elbows, and hold as long as you can. Apparently the goal is to get 2 minutes, which I think I'm already past that myself. It's apparently if you can get 2 minutes, you're in the Popeye category, which is kind of cool. But it tells you ways to improve your plank, and it tells you if 2 minutes is easy for you. It tells you ways to make it harder. Like I said, I'll throw the link in below if you want to read more into them. I kind of just briefly went over them. I plan on doing the stamina challenge one myself and the push-up challenge one myself. Well, soon. The other ones I might try every once in a while, but they won't be a regular thing I'm going to improve on. I really want to improve my stamina, and I really want to improve my push-ups. And I'll talk to you next week. Bye.